How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the Crypto Unveiled YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Kaspa and see how Kaspa is currently doing. So let's first take a look at the markets real quick. You can see over the last day, Kaspa is actually up almost 1%. So, very normal to see this amount of fluctuation in the cryptocurrency markets. You can see currently the price of Kaspa is currently sitting at just over 16 cents per coin. And let's go ahead and look over the last 7 days. You can actually see it's almost down 5% over the last 7 days. Over the last month, actually down 17%. And over the last year, of course, guys, if we look over the bigger picture over the last year, then of course this little small spike, this small dip down that we've had over the last month does actually look very, very small in comparison to the whole bigger picture. You can see over 360% up over the last year. And of course, if you go to all time, you can see Kaspa is up a tremendous amount of percentage gains here for the all time, considering how Kaspa only released that was this sort of halfway through 2022, just around 2 years, just over 2 years. You can see up over 86,000%. So congratulations to all the people who invested into Kaspa back in 2022. However, with Kaspa, I do believe that we are still relatively early with Kaspa. I really do believe that Kaspa still has a lot to show us, a lot more gains to be made. Especially, the market over the last month has been very weird. I mean, a few weeks ago, the whole market did crash, including the stock market as well, and it did lose a lot of percentage gains, basically overnight. And then it actually made a very, very good rebound. But you can see once again the crypto market has dropped back down again. A lot of people worrying about this. However, this, for me personally, this is just a great buying opportunity. I actually like it when the crypto market dips down because, like I said, if you're into a coin and if you're, if you're wanting to hold a coin for a long term, for the long term, then this is basically just a discount, is basically how I see it. But yeah, you can see the current market cap of Kaspa is currently sitting at just under $4 billion, which is actually crazy because when I first started looking at Kaspa, I believe that we were only around the $600 to $700 million market cap. So over the last sort of year, Kaspa has just, absolutely exploded in price. And, I told you guys about this last year. And I said how I believe that Kaspa will be a massive coin in the future. And I guess I was sort of right so far because of the narrative behind Kaspa and also the technology, their unique technology which they've been promoting over the last year really does make Kaspa very, very unique in the market. But like I said, do believe that Kaspa still has a very long way to go, and I really do believe that the market cap is still going to just keep increasing. 24-hour volume up over 50%, almost at $50 million, so very nice to see as well. Volume to market cap ratio is low, however, this is a higher market cap coin, so you can expect the volume to market cap ratio to be much lower compared to a much smaller altcoins, considering how I normally cover under $100 million market cap coins on this channel, because I do prefer to actually invest into the smaller market cap coins, although higher risks also can bring a much higher reward as well. Circulating supply of Kaspa is currently sitting at just over 24.5 billion Kas currently in circulation, with the max supply sitting at just over 28.7 billion. You can see the circulating supply is actually is already at 85%. So this is incredibly good to see as well, which means if you were to invest in today, by the time the circulating supply hits 100%, you're not going to experience too much dilution when more coins actually come onto the market, which again, very nice to see. All the people who don't actually know what Kaspa is, like it says here, let's just read what it says on the website, because I do believe this does actually give a very good understanding of what actually Kaspa is. Kaspa is the fastest open source, decentralized and fully scalable layer 1 in the world. So what actually Kaspa does is basically, it is very, very simple. It's basically one of the most simple coins. They have actually started to come out with new features. I won't touch on them too much in this video, but I have in the past. They are, starting to come out with new features, new things that Kaspa can actually be used for, new ecosystems to use Kaspa in. So, I believe this is going to just keep increasing the price of Kaspa in the future. But the actual main focus of Kaspa, the main goal is very, very simple, and that is to just simply use Kaspa as a currency. There's many coins out there which try to overcomplicate why they actually exist. And many coins try to do many different things, and a lot of the times you need to just be focus on one goal and bring it back to basics, and what actually Kaspa done. And you can see they've done it very well over the last 2 years, up over 87,000%, guys. And and you know their main goal is just the most simple thing about cryptocurrency, and that is to be used as a currency. One of the main reasons why Kaspa also has exploded is the narrative behind Kaspa. Many people compare Kaspa to Bitcoin and say, you know, Bitcoin is the gold of the cryptocurrency space and Kaspa is actually the silver. And so when people start comparing it to that and start using these terms like comparing Kaspa to Bitcoin, then of course Kaspa is going to do well, because the people look at Bitcoin and go, wow, look how much Bitcoin has gone up. And then they start to see Kaspa and they compare, people see people comparing Kaspa to Bitcoin and see, wow, Bitcoin's at, you know, billions and billions of dollars of market cap. What is the market cap right now? Over $1.15 trillion market cap, guys. And you know, when, like I said, when I first started covering Kaspa, it was only at around $600 to $700 million range, and now you can see it's up to almost 4 billion, guys. But even now, I believe this is still low for Kaspa, considering how people are still comparing this to Bitcoin. So what is actually my sort of personal price prediction for Kaspa? If you don't know already, of course, I'm extremely bullish about Kaspa. You know, I always talk good about Kaspa because I truly do believe, in my opinion, that Kaspa is going to continue to do well. Of course, it does have a higher market cap now, so I don't believe we're going to see crazy gains in the near term, the near future with Kaspa, just because of the fact that you need to see an incredibly large amount of money to be pumped into the market cap to see, you know, to see a 10x, you would need you need $40 billion to be pumped into the Kaspa market cap. And I'm not saying that this is impossible. I mean, we've seen it in cryptocurrency space before. This can happen, 100%. This can happen. However, it is much harder compared to a much smaller altcoin. But for sort of my personal price prediction for Kaspa in the next year, depending on how the market does, I really do hope to see in the next year or year and a half that the market does actually start to rebound back up again. I really do want to see you know, new people getting back into crypto. I really want to see cryptocurrency being back in the mainstream media again, people talking about it. I missed that from 2021-2022 period when everyone was talking about cryptocurrency. If that was to happen again, then I can 100% see Kaspa doing incredible gains, even for a much higher market cap. But you know, on the sort of sustainable or the sort of, you know, the less risky side, I would say, for what my sort of price prediction would be, I'd say probably around the 4 to 5x would be a really good return on, you know, right now to see like around $16 to $20 billion market cap. I believe that could 100% happen, but of course this does depend on the cryptocurrency markets and what the actual market does actually do, because I mean, you know, in the next few months we could actually see the cryptocurrency markets plummet even further. However, I don't believe that the markets are going to continue to do badly, because oftentimes around Christmas time, the cryptocurrency market does tend to actually have a bit of a pump up. So I hope that does actually happen again. I will be buying these different coins at a discount right now in the hopes that, you know, we do get a little pump around Christmas time. And yeah, I mean, if we look at the community sentiment as well, you can see 75% of people believe Kaspa is actually going to go up. So again, a super strong community behind Kaspa as well. So apart from that, guys, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think about Kaspa in the comment section down below. You know, this was a little bit of a shorter video, but it was just a bit of an update, a little bit of a, you know, talk and you know, a little bit of discussion about what's happening with Kaspa. Take a look at the price, and of course just explain Kaspa a little bit for the people who don't actually know what Kaspa is. So yeah, if you did enjoy, make sure you do hit that like button, and of course if you're new around here, make sure you do hit the subscribe button as well. Apart from that, I'll see you guys in the very next video. Peace.